Hello everyone. In this video we'll go through how you can use automation for a couple of tasks on DirectoryEasy. Automation is where our platform really shines. It lets you set up workflows that automatically manage your listings, and that's from publishing delays to feature replacements, all based on subscription plans. Let me walk you through how this works. When someone submits a new listing, it's automatically assigned to the starter plan. Now, here is something important to understand. Automation rules only kick in it only applies for listings with an approved status. So if a listing is sitting in under review, you will need to approve it first before any automation happens. And once you have approved a listing, you have two paths. You can either manage everything manually if you want complete control, or you can let the system take over and automatically publish listings based on the rules you have configured. It's completely up to you. The system runs checks every hour to update listing statuses, but if you don't want to wait, you will see a process button that lets you trigger immediate processing. This is handy when you have just approved a batch of listings and want them processed right away. Both the publishing delay and featured listing rules work together during processing, and they are applied based on each listing's subscription plan. So a listing on your premium plan obviously might have different rules than one on the starter plan. Let's get started by setting up the publishing delays. Well, the publishing delay feature is really useful if you want a waiting period before listings go live. And the way this usually works is that you don't publish free listings until a certain period of time passes, maybe 1 or 2 months until, and only submit immediately if they upgrade their listings. For each plan like starter, you will see an enabled toggle and a field for the number of days. Just toggle it on and set how many days you want listings to wait and save. The system will automatically publish any listing that's met its waiting period during the hourly check. For example, if you set 30 days for the starter plan, approved listings will sit or wait for 30 days before automatically going live. If you need to push things through faster, just click process delayed listings, and the system will immediately publish any listing that were in the queue or are basically ready to be published after that period of time passes or end. And yeah, that's it. Now let's move to configuring featured listings. Featured listings rules work similarly, but they control how long listings get that premium placement or top placement in your directory. They appear at the top of search results, or with a colorful border, or show up in a slider section, or both. It depends on how you configure them from your dashboard. Again, for each plan you can toggle the rule on and set the number of days. Let's say you set 7 days for a premium plan. When those listings published, they will automatically be featured for a full week before returning to normal status. And again, this can be monetized, and this is how we actually monetize our directories. You basically inform users that after they upgrade their plan, they will get their listings featured for X amount of days or so. The process featured listings now button works the same way as with publishing delays. Click it when you want to update featured statuses immediately instead of waiting for the hourly check. Now let's move to some practical example. Here is how it all flows together. Let's take this restaurant example. The owner submits their listing. It starts on the starter plan by default and goes in the review. You approve it, of course, after reviewing it. If you have set a 2 days publishing delay for starter, it waits 2 days, then automatically publishes. And if you have also enabled a 5 day, for example, 5 days featured period for starter, it stays featured for 5 days after publishing. Then drops back to a regular listing. Now imagine you have a premium plan with no publishing delay. and a 30-day featured period. Those listings publish immediately and stay featured for a month. That's the power of combining subscription plans with automations. Finally, remember to click Save Changes after you have configured your rules. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.